Good day, everyone. We're here to present our infographic regarding interdisciplinary collaboration. We were tasked to make an infographic that inquires about future professions and how they can intersect and collaborate with dentistry. Let's start with the definition of the word interdisciplinary. It basically means a collaborative work between specialists of different fields all working together towards a common goal, which is to treat the patient and give them the best possible service. In order to gather the needed data, we interviewed 5 different students from different courses. These were the questions that we asked them. So the first student was studying radiologic technology. Her opinion was mostly positive. She mentions that her field would eventually be a staple to every medical field as this is used as a diagnostic tool that can aid in detecting any ailments in the human body. X-rays are great studying material as well when it comes to learning any anatomical sites. The second student studies pharmacy. He states that his field would be entangled as well with dentistry as dentist not only preps teeth but also prescribes medicine. The third student studies medical technology. She mentions the events during the pandemic as an example of how their field can collaborate with dentistry. Tests were done as precautions before any dental treatment to ensure the safety of both the patient and the dentist. These tests were done and analyzed by medical technologists. The fourth student studies occupational therapy. She states that not all patients would be at their optimum health and can have difficulties with functioning during their daily lives. Having said so, it can be expected that these said people would have even a harder time during routine dental checkups or dental treatments. Occupational therapists will be there to help these patients. The last student is studying nursing. He refers to a scenario where a nurse would be a great help during dental missions, especially if there's many patients that wish to be treated. They can help in taking vital signs and noting down medical history and can just simply relay this to the dentist where he or she can easily read through it and decide whether to proceed with the treatment or not. From their interviews, we've gathered some common challenges and advantages. For challenges, it's been mentioned by all that communication may not really be the easiest to do, especially with differing locations and schedules. Plus, there could be some possible complication in the actual means of communication, like their contact number, phone, email, phone signal, and whatnot. Then, with differing perspectives, we can't always assume that everyone is going to be in the same boat during this whole process. Going through this whole ideal might lengthen the time of diagnosis and treatment and might compromise further the state of the patient, especially in complex cases. Varied workflows also makes it difficult to reach a consensus. With different educational backgrounds, it might not be the easiest thing to explain or work with people that didn't necessarily study the same material or field as you, which again just makes it harder and lengthens the whole process of diagnosis and holds up the treatment. But just as there are challenges in this whole program, there are also advantages to this whole concept. Having different specialists around you just exposes you to diverse opinions, perspectives, and communities. It helps hone critical thinking skills that's really beneficial when it comes to working with a team. It also aids in nurturing respect and solid communication within the said community or team. You can always rely on these people when you're in need of your specialty or opinion. Although working with varied specialists might result in a longer diagnosis and treatment plan, there's also a big possibility that this can help the dentist shorten that said process. It's like he or she is delegating these tasks to professionals that are skilled in that certain field. This also ensures the best treatment will be provided as everyone has had a hand throughout this process and can confidently proceed without any worries. So currently, interdisciplinary dentistry just consists mainly of specialists that are within the dentistry field. Though it would be handy to have someone do the administrative work or have someone who's proficient with today's technology or even a speech language pathologist or some other physicians. But These named specialists right here are what's usually known and should be a part of an interdisciplinary dental team. So, we've gathered and learned that in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a widespread network of RS health specialists. Not only does it lessen the workload of the dentist, it's also time efficient and lessens the chances of burnout, and also ensures that the best treatment and service would be given to the patient at hand. One shouldn't be intimidated to delegate or ask for help, as this just benefits the dentists and their patients in the long run. Though there are some challenges in this approach, we believe that the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. It's always good to look out for one another, even if those people are specialized individuals already. Strong bonds could also help lead to a longer career as well. That was it for our presentation. Thank you for listening and have a good day.